Imagine forced to hide in a bathroom as a man tugs at your balcony door trying to get inside. That's what one family lived through. Then they found out that man was more dangerous than they could ever imagine. News 13's Lizzie Mitri spoke with that family.
Crystal, the family says the man posed as a police officer and wanted them to open their door, but something didn't seem right. They later learned he was running from officers that night, and police say he has a violent past.
It still scares me.
The police activity at Arrowhead Point Apartments has died down since early Friday morning, but nerves are still running high for one family living there.
Yeah, I mean, we hear noises and we run to the hallway. You know, that's not how it should be. So I don't know what we're gonna do.
This family didn't want to show their faces, worried about their safety after they say 29-year-old Brandon Cardenas showed up on their balcony trying to get into their apartment while running from police this week. They didn't know it at the time, but Cardenas, who was in court yesterday, has several felony warrants, including one out of California. Police say he confessed to an armed robbery that happened in December in Edgewood, and that he had a gun with him this week that he aimed at officers.
Reached for the door handle. Since it wasn't locked, I was holding it. I was standing right here looking at him. You get out of that. Get off the porch, get out of here.
The father says Cardenas told him he was a police officer and urged him to let him inside the apartment.
He looked straight at me and said he was Officer Martinez.
Unconvinced, the man locked the door while his wife, 2 children, and grandbaby hid in the bathroom. They say it only lasted 4 minutes before the man gave up and tried to escape from police another way. But days later, that 4 minutes still has the mother concerned for her family's safety.
I really don't want to stay here. You know, this is not a good experience.
The family says they are comforted by the fact that he's off the streets now, since police did find him that night. His charges include 3 counts of aggravated assault on a peace officer with a deadly weapon, stealing a car, and running from police. Back to you, Crystal.
All right, thanks, Lizzie. A judge set his bond yesterday at $50,000, cash only.